going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at Copart for another walk around. Before I jump into this though, I want you to take a peek out there. I got a teaser for you. You see it? You see that right there? You know what that is? That is a 2003 Lincoln Navigator. It's a 32 valve, 300 horsepower behemoth V8 all-wheel drive SUV with 325,000 miles that I picked up for literally a song and a dance. I got a video on that coming soon. Don't miss it. Number one on my list today, though, 2013 Volkswagen CC Luxury. Yeah, lug, not lux, luxury. This thing is going relatively cheap. Oh, hold on. What we got going on back here? Okay, that's not a deal breaker for me. I don't mind suspension damage. Suspension damage doesn't scare me all that much. I wonder what the other side is like. Man, that sucker must have, I mean, it smacked something hard. So did the front wheel. You see she's got straw and grass and stuff all in there. Let's see how the other one looks. Or you think these are sticking out about the same? Yeah, I think they are. Okay, let's check this back wheel here. This one looks all right. It's got a practically new set of Brom tires. She's been sitting a little while. Those rotors are rusted. Yeah, she's definitely been sitting because there is a temp tag on the back from 6 of 21. So she's been sitting for a minute. 83,000 miles on the odometer. I wonder if we can see. Oh, goodness, it's been sitting at Copart since 10 of 21. Oh, boy. She's been here a minute. Let's take a quick gander under here. Let's see if we can see what's going on. Let me bend you guys down a little bit here. And I'm going to try to scoot you in there. I already see a kinked control arm right there. That sucker is kinked very, very badly. And then I'm sure the shock absorber up here is destroyed as well. Let me see if I can get you back here. Can you see anything? I can't see anything, so I don't know. I don't know the extent of the damage. I'm just waving you guys around. I can clearly see that the lower control arm is it's kinked pretty bad. But there's something else going on that's causing this whole thing to be bent forward like this. Maybe something else, another piece of suspension over here. I don't know. The control arm on this has the spring in it, so you'll have to compress the spring to pull that control arm out. Not a big deal. Let's take a look at the inside, see what she looks like. Boy, she really went into something, didn't she? Look at that. Rear view mirror came off. Not a bad looking car though. The window tint is absolutely horrible. That's real bad. Oh, it's that way on the back too? No, it's not. That's trash. That's trash. Somebody's kids. How's it look up here? Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. Headliner, sunroof, everything looks good. Got you some glasses here, some Ray-Bans, man. If you need you some glasses, comes with the car. And hey, you need a tampon? There's your tampon and some G Fuel. Alrighty then. Let's continue on our way. I'll review. Ooh, oh wow. I'm guessing the window got left down on this for a while. Do I really want to sit in that? Not really, no. Does it have power? Do these windows come down? No, they don't. It's dead as a doornail. Okay, what is this? What is that? Strawberries and cream 5% puff pass. All right. Well, I'm not going to sit in this just yet. Let's pop the hood. See what she's working with. That's it? That's it? Really? That's okay. Okay, well, forgive me for being disappointed. Seriously? Thank you. I somehow I thought there'd be like a 6-cylinder under the hood of this. I really did. I did not expect it to be a I did not expect it to be a little 4-cylinder. Okay, so I guess next we got to figure out positive and negative terminals. I'm going to assume that's negative. Pretty certain that that's negative. And where is the... There we go. Hopefully positive is under here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we can use this lug right here. That looks good to me. Looks as good as anything else we're going to find. Let's go ahead and throw a jump on it, guys. Let's see how she sounds. All right, let's see if it'll do anything here. We got power. We got nothing. All right, let me go back under there and try this again. Well, that helped, I'm sure. The battery was under this cover right there. So let's try it that way. I'm pretty sure it's it's gonna work this time. I hope there's a window in there. This is bad. I don't want to sit in it, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. Let's put the key in it. Let's see what it does. That fired right up. Well, that sounded like a damn diesel there for a minute, didn't it? Good Lord. Oh, there ain't no window in there. No. Oh, that sucks. So it's just been sitting since October of last year with the window down. That's great. There may be all kinds of critters up in here. We got a brake light, a traction light, TPMS light, brake wear, parking brake light. Let's see. Let's try to turn the parking brake off. I hear it come on. There it goes. There it goes. No. It's got some kind of a brake fault. I wonder if it has something to do with that totally destroyed suspension in the back. I'm going to bet that it probably does. I wish that I could get this this window working. I guess if it's sat this long with the window down, it ain't gonna hurt anything now, right? Whatever damage was done is done. Check back here, see what she looks like. Oh, antifreeze, that's always nice. I always love finding antifreeze in the back of a vehicle. That concerns me, honestly. It does. Because under normal conditions, your car should never use antifreeze, ever. It should never use antifreeze. It should never run low on antifreeze unless you got a leak, whether that's external or internal. Huh. Well, she runs like a little sewing machine. Listen to that little thing just ticking away, man. Not in a bad way. I'm sure that's direct injection. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I like it, but I can't throw a bid on this until we take a look at the video and see what kind of damage we got going on over here to this rear suspension. Once we take a look at that, I'll be able to make a more informed decision as to whether this is something worth taking a look at or not. She runs great though, guys. She runs absolutely great. Let's check out the air conditioning. AC is on. Nice and cold. Very cold. Radio?
They're dead bodies.
Okay, well, when it starts out with their dead bodies, I don't want to hear that crap. I don't want it. Come on now, man. Like, you can't get away from this stuff, you know what I mean? I bet you guys get on YouTube trying to get away from it. You just can't escape it. It's everywhere. At least it's got a DSG transmission. That's something. I know, obviously, when we shut it off, it's not going to continue running. I mean, the battery's not going to start it again. I'm not with it. Hold on. Yeah, she's dead as a doornail, guys. Let's take a look and see if we got a window in here. I don't think we do. We do, actually. The door glass is in there. Why it got left down, I don't know. That switch is it's gnarly. I'll bet if you swap this master switch out here, this window will probably go back up. Either that or the regulator or the motor happened to die at the worst possible time with the window down. Damage is done though. It's already been full of, I mean, you're talking about, what, almost a year of water, and snow, and ice. So whatever damage was done is done. Comment below, guys. Tell me what you think. It's got a good set of tires all the way around. The interior looks good. The car itself looks good. Just looks like it might have a little bit of suspension damage. So long as there's not too much going on back there, I think this is something we might go ahead and put on the list. Let's see what happens. Moving on to the next one. Next on my list, how about a 2013 Dodge Durango RT? This one's got a little bit of damage as well, but we're going to look at it anyway. I'm curious to see how bad the damage actually is. 123,000 miles on the odometer. She's got some good looking tires, man. Real good. Good years. Good looking tires. Looks like somebody just put those on. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. This door, done. Okay, hang that up. Forget about it. This door got a little dent here where the door handle is. Is that really that big of a deal? Is that worth replacing the door? No. Could a PDR guy fix that? Most likely, you could get that fixed PDR. This mirror, destroyed, and it did a little damage in there. Does that still require the door to be replaced? I don't think so. I really do think you could put this door back together if you wanted to. This fender, dinged for sure. Destroyed? I don't think so. The hood, however, I would replace the hood. Absolutely replace the hood. I'm not sure exactly what happened here. But this fender, this can be repaired. Ding, ding. This door, I missed this actually. It's got a pretty good crease right there. Nice ding. I don't know. This door may be too much, but you may be able to save it. This door is definitely gone. Rear quarter, little bit of damage here. Not bad though. Most of this is very, very small damage. There is, however, right there, and that's the part that's probably the totaling factor right there. Yeah, the paint peeled off of it. Again, if this is something that you just want to fix for yourself, you don't have to go through the trouble of cutting and replacing this. I'm sure you could get a PDR guy that could probably fix this up pretty nice for you. Most of this, I think a PDR guy could probably take care of for you. Replace the hood, replace that back door, replace the windshield. Oh, wow, she's got a straight up hole in her right there. And I think you'd have you a nice RT. I really do. This is coming apart. You're going to need new clips for that rocker cover down there. You can see all the clips are broken off of it. Smell. Smells good. Look at that interior. Black with the red stitching and the red embroidery. Very, very nice. They taped that window up really nice. So whoever was involved in whatever happened here did a really good job of trying to protect it from the elements. The door still opens. That is super nice. That is really nice. Oh, I like this. I like this. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I got a lot of cars coming, guys, and I've already bought a lot. I really don't need any more. I really don't need any more, but I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, you can just smell. Somebody loved this. They did. Miles aren't too bad. 123,000 miles don't bother me. Oh, that's that smell right there. There it is. It's Yankee Candle leather. All right. She smells good. It's got remote start too. Let's see if remote start works. Let's just see if remote start works. Here it goes. Yeah? Boy, she fired right up. Not an issue. Someone was taking care of the oil there, being changed down in Duncan. So this vehicle's probably from Duncan, Oklahoma. I know where that is. Went to jail there once. Real nice place. You probably think I'm kidding. No, I'm actually very serious. They were really nice people down there. Super respectful, and the food was honestly the best food I'd ever had from being arrested. Anyway. Very nice. Okay, man, I like this. I know. I can hear it right now. Randy got arrested. Yeah, I used to get in a lot of trouble, guys. I did. I was I don't want to say ignorant, because that's stupid. I was a stupid younger guy. I really was. Found myself getting all kinds of trouble pretty regularly. Import window works. Yeah, I did, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm ashamed of the things I did, but I'm not ashamed of my past. You know what I mean? There's a difference. There really is. There's a difference, because my past helped me to build a better life for myself, and my past taught me a whole lot. And it's a big part of the reason I turned into who I turned into today. You know, some of us just got to make a lot of mistakes before we get life figured out, and I was one of those. I was definitely one of those, and thankful for the life lessons that I was able to learn, and very thankful for who I am today. Listen to that sucker purr. In my opinion, she's a little too quiet out back. You hear that? You don't hear that? Me neither. That's the problem. You got a Hemi under the hood, man. You should be able to hear that. I'd love to open that, but I'm afraid we'll run right into this. Can't go too far forward because we got this bashed up Mercedes in front of us. You can get in this, drive this one home, guys. 100%. Why is it? Oh, the brake's on. There we go. Let's put it in gear. Backup cam. Yeah. Okay. Man, no issue. Ah, this thing is smooth. Let's turn on that air conditioning. You know, I gotta know. Oh, air conditioned seats too. I need this. I need this. Maybe I should send the Hummer down the road. The Hummer is not even here yet. I don't even have the Hummer yet. I'm already thinking maybe I should send the Hummer down the road, because I really, really like this. I like this a lot. Oh, this is nice. I need to know how much this is. That's what I need to know. Give me a second, guys. Let me open this app up. We'll be right back. All right, so 13 Durango RT with side damage. $4,350 is the current bid. Says retail value is about 18. I'd have to check that just to double check, but around 18 grand is retail value, sitting at $4,350. However, it's a minimum bid, and it hasn't made the reserve yet, which means they're not going to sell it. Man, for $4,300, you would be a fool not to jump on this. I'm serious, an absolute fool not to jump on this for $4,300. I'm going to keep my eye on this, and this is one that I'm absolutely, definitely going to bid on if the bids don't skyrocket on it, which they probably will. But if they don't, if the bids don't start jumping on this, I'm going to go ahead and get in. You know, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 range. I'm good with that, because let me tell you something. For me, well, number one, this isn't going to be able to pull like the Hummer, I don't think. Hummer's got a towing capacity of like 6,800 pounds. I'll have to check and see what this one is. But that was also considering the Hummer was not supercharged at that time. Now the Hummer's got quite a bit more horsepower. I'm sure its towing capacity has gone up at least a little bit, but I definitely want to see what the towing capacity on this is. The Hummer is also on a 3/4 ton chassis, whereas this is not. So for towing, even though I really, really, really like this, I don't think this would be the ideal tow rig. And last but certainly not least, this thing is way newer than my '05 Hummer, but it has 120-some thousand miles. It's got more miles than my Hummer, and it's newer. So that's something else to take into consideration as well. I am going to think about it, though, guys. Let's move on to the next one. It's one that I really, really, really want. So here it is. This is one that I am very, very, very interested in. It's sitting at $1,800 right now. $1,800. It's an '09 Audi A5 Quattro. It should have the 3.2 liter V6. It's got some miles on her, 164,000. She's got some black wheels, some Firestone tires that are in very, very good shape. Again, looks like someone just put tires on it. I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. Don't put new tires on your cars. It seems like as soon as you do, someone's going to run into you. All right, we got a little bit of damage to the diffuser back here. No big deal. That's pops back in. Looks pretty damn good. It does. This is a nice little two-door, man. Yeah, the bumper took a little whack. Yeah, there's a little damage. The man, I could save this bumper with some epoxy. I know. Randy, stop with the epoxy. I love epoxy, man. You know, unbolt it from back here behind the fender. Take it out. Epoxy it or plasti weld it with the actual welding stuff. Weld this back onto the bumper. You could put this back in, get you this missing cover. If you didn't want to spend a bunch of money, you could fix this. You really could. You really could. She hasn't been sitting that long. You can tell by the rotors. Just a light buildup of surface rust. All right. That's another thing I always look for. This is another one. You know, throw some zip ties on it just to make sure that doesn't come off. You drive this home. You can drive this home. The right thing to do would be just to replace the front bumper. Find one that's already black and just go ahead and replace it. It's got this carbon fiber wrap on it. I'm sure this was chrome at one point and someone tried to carbon fiber it black. Looks like the grill survived though. I would take that wrap off. That's coming apart and get that blue off. I'll maybe just buy a whole grill, whole bumper. She's a nice looking ride, guys. She's a nice looking ride. How long's this thing been sitting here? Let's see. February of 22, so she's not been here long. Someone put that same carbon fiber wrap all over the chrome, and you can see underneath they had painted, there it is. They painted the chrome bright like neon blue. Yeah, that's nice. What do we got here? We got a little mat. I guess you could put your phone there. Well, that is a big sunroof. Holy crap. And there's no shade. There's no shade to put over that. All right, let's put the key in. She fired right up, man. She did. She fired right up. What lights? Surely we got lights. I guarantee you we got all kinds of lights. Let's see. Service due. Parking brake malfunction. Airbag. That it? That's it? For an Audi with 165,000 miles? That's all we have is a parking brake. We got a parking brake warning. Okay. Let's try the parking brake. It works. The parking brake works. And it holds. We're in gear, it holds just fine. That's weird. Airbag light, pretty common. Pretty common. Not surprised by that. Don't really care about that. I don't like getting hit by airbags anyway. So, you know, no big deal. Air conditioning is already on. Ice cold. Ice cold. Very nice. How do you control this? That's what I want to know. How do you control that? I'm used to like an iDrive system. But as you can see, there's no iDrive system. There's your cigarette lighter and an ashtray. It does go into gear. No issues there. She goes right into gear, forwards and backwards. Very nice. This car runs super smooth. Important window works, yes. Brakes, they feel solid. Steering feels absolutely great. Let's see what's in here. A CD player, all right. The books, nice. A CD player, very nice. Cup holders. Another 12-volt outlet right there. Some papers. And this slides back and forth. That's kind of nice. I can't believe there's not a way to close that. Oh, this doesn't work at all? Oh. Okay, well, damn. I guess this right here is operated from this. Yeah, there it is. Central locking, exterior lighting, oil level. Let's check the oil level. There's currently no information. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Next oil change, 13 days. Inspection is overdue, 300 miles. All right. So all of this controls that right there. This is nice. This is a great feeling car. Very sporty. I like it. I really like it. And I think we're going to go ahead and throw a bid on this one because I really like this. And the damage, I mean, what damage? I'm going to roll this window down. Yeah, what damage? A diffuser that needs popped back in. Okay, big deal. Spare tire. And it's got air in it. Very nice. Someone had a system in here as well. Not surprising. This was most likely a kid's car. There's an amp. There's a splitter that somebody had installed for their amplifier. There's the wire for the amp as well. Yeah, I mean, basically, it's ready to throw an amp and subs right back in. You got your remote wire. You got a... Boy, that's corroded. That's nasty. Yeah, she's ready, guys. You throw an amp and subs right back in here. Oh my God, are you serious? Are you serious? Really? Whose man is this? Oh, come on, man. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. Who am I? Who am I? Nobody. That's who I am. I'm nobody. I am nobody that can talk trash on what some other person does with their car, man. It's not my business. I'm just gonna say though, really, listen to that thing purr. She sounds good. This is that weird engine, man, where it's kind of built backwards. You got your timing chains on the back of the motor. So if you ever have a timing chain problem, well, you got to pull the motor out because it's back there with the transmission. Very, very bizarre. Strange way of doing things, guys. But, I mean, apparently it works. It's full of coolant. It looks good. It sounds good. Looks like a little bit of oil leakage on the valve covers there. Not too bad. These are tiny valve covers, too. I mean, these are itty bitty. Like, look, my hand is almost as big as the valve cover. That's wild. She's warming up nicely. This is decent. This is decent. Okay. What do you guys think of this one? Do I really need another one? No, I don't. I 100% do not need another one, especially of the Audi variety. You guys know that these cars kind of scare me a little bit, man. It's just one of those things, when something breaks, it just, generally speaking, it gets expensive. Let me see how much this is sitting at right now. Still sitting at $1,800. $1,800. Is it a pure sale? It is. That's a pure sale for $1,800. Oh, that's 38 minutes left. $1,800. What do you guys think? I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm probably going to bid on it. In fact, I'm probably going to bid on it while I'm turning the camera away so you can't see. I'm probably going to. What do you guys think? I really don't need another car right now. I don't. Honest to God, I have too many. I have too many cars. I don't need another one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to think about it for a minute, and then I'll get back to you. You know that old saying, just because you can doesn't mean you should? I'm going to listen to that right now. I'm going to take that advice right now because I really like this car. I can't really explain what it is. I think the damn thing is just sleek. It is a nice looking car, and it feels very premium in here. I like it a lot, but that doesn't mean I need it. I'm thinking about all the cars I got right now that I need to get rid of, that need work done. I've got the Chevelle. We got to pull the transmission, pull the engine, tear the engine down, put a new transmission in it. If Holly works something out with me on an EFI kit, we're going to be doing a lot of wiring and stuff on that. The Chevelle is going to be a lot of work alone. I still have the Plymouth Satellite that needs to be sold. I've got the Lincoln Navigator that needs to be sold. The Porsche Panamera goes into Mako for paint work and body work on the back bumper. Then it needs to be sold. I just won a Ford Focus ST from Maryland that is being delivered to me. I've got the Hummer H2 that is on its way and being delivered to me. Do I really need another damn car that needs my attention? know. But at the same time, I'm fighting with myself on it because it's like, all it needs is a freaking bumper. It's a bumper, man. Put a bumper on it and it's done. Give it a good cleaning and, you know, play with it a little bit, then send it down the road. But I got so many cars. I don't think it makes any sense to get another one right now. I don't know. Comment below, guys, and tell me what you think, because I'm losing my damn mind here. I really want this thing. But maybe you should comment below and tell me, no, Randy, you don't need another car. You don't need another headache. Shoot. I'm talking myself out of it. Guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I got some decisions to make. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Don't forget, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Auto Auction Rebuilds. Link down below the video, guys. Stay safe out there. I look forward to seeing you all again, maybe with this car, maybe not, in the next one.